welcome back to another exciting episode of the Saboteur. Today's special guest is Very Fortunate.
Hello, I'm here for running over Nazis.
I was not afraid. I am ready to
Also, this lady's suit. I love this suit.
I know that now.
We both learned something.
It's going to be a lot of driving. I can't remember if there's going to be any running over, but...
Well, I hope there is running over Nazis.
We're off to a good start. We gotta get a car.
Yeah, so just to fill in Faye here. So the last episode, we saved Veronique because she was in danger, like most damsels are, and this is basically the drop-off point. We had to shoot a couple Nazis, and by couple I mean multiplied by 30, and shoot down quite a few planes.
So 60 Nazis?
The only loyalty I
Yeah, around there.
So you nearly ran over that guy, and then you chose not to. I'm so disappointed in you.
Where did that tire come from?
It's because I need to do the objectives.
The tire came from Nazi science, shush. German engineering is the best in the world, Chaos Arcade.
Veronique! But how? If you are here to bask in my gratitude, I've come to warn you.
I mean, you'd think he'd be grateful for saving his girl, but...
Yeah.
Nope.
Too late. It's already too
Most
But
people
no,
in this
damn
game
it.
are kinda assholes.
Damn it, there's a war going on. I've got more important things to worry about.
gambling with other people's
Everybody just seems to hate Sean for the wrong reasons.
beginning. Are you coming?
And it's not just that they're the wrong reasons, they're the worst reasons. It's like, Sean won't drive a car and kill himself to kill this other Nazi we don't like.
Like, if you're going to hate him for his goofy-ass hat that doesn't look like it fits his head.
We will strike.
And what about Mr. Poufon hat over there in the front row?
France is weird, okay?
There isn't one.
No one likes him either.
Race begins. He'll be on his own.
But I don't see the Irish.
Also, like,
You will try the Aurora.
maybe it's just me and my weirdness, but like, all of these characters look like they were made in The Sims 4. Like that kind of weird pudding face-ishness.
Yeah, the faces in this game, only a few are good.
Sean.
See, now he looks like Nathan Drake without the hat.
My life away.
I like how he has a Molan Lobby
This.
piece. Wow, I never even noticed that before.
I can see your point. But you're forgetting one thing. I'm the one that started this race, and I'll be damned if I'm not the man to finish it.
That was the wimpiest punch.
Also, did they attempt to subtitle like his accent and then just give up halfway through?
Pretty much.
Okay.
The subtitles are a little weird sometimes. Also, does that mean that Sean is the traitor? And the answer is no.
What a goofy looking car.
It's also really weird because he's like in the Negaverse right now.
Yeah, why is he just black and white, but the car is just full color? Why is everything but the car black and white?
Because we need to see how aggressively orange this car is.
Like, okay, I get what the game does, like, all the time, with, like, the whole, like, black and white thing, but the car just looks so weird.
Look,
really
it's because
does.
the developers didn't want you to be confused, like, oh, which car am I driving? You know, they need clear indication. This is a video game for babies. Babies who want to kill Nazis for something.
I mean, as I've said multiple times, I'm down with that. I am a card-carrying communist. I am quite happy to watch Nazis get run over for several hours.
Oh, are we driving in and out of, like, liberated areas?
Oh, you
Yeah,
see, that car... okay, everything else has color now, okay.
Yeah, so because the game tracks the color in the various liberated areas individually, these also flow into the missions, and specifically this one, since we're driving around quite a bit.
Yeah, I
In
can
fact-
see the edge of, like, the colored area right there, like, at the corner.
Mm-hmm. Which I still think is really nice because, I mean, you get to see the change happen over and over again.
Yeah, it is really, really cool.
Like, I still really like that the game does this. It's just, for a mission like this, it looks really goofy.
Yeah, it looks like maybe they just forgot to colour in part of the part of the city.
God, now I wish there was a bug that would happen where the colors all got screwed up. Someone didn't color in the lines.
Oh no! Or even worse, if they coloured outside of the lines.
Please, Lord, don't let this car blow up before I hit the finish line.
Is this car actually in danger of blowing up?
Well, yes and no. Like so the mission, the whole purpose of this race is so that we can beat Dirker again, once and for all. The plan is also that we're supposed to drive the car into the finish podium. So, like, Dirker is supposed to win, and then while we're moping and stuff, we drive the car into the podium, it blows up, kills you, most likely, and Dirker as well. However, we're not going to do that because we're not stupid. Also, things get weird.
What just blew up?
Don't worry about it.
What?
Why did that plane just explode?
Don't worry about
Look,
it.
Look, these are questions that don't have answers.
That plane just exploded for no reason. Is this game directed by Michael fucking Bay?
Yes?
Sure, okay.
Also, I'm super triggered by the fact that even this game calls them ME-109s. It's not. It's, God.
Ryman, where are you?
They found us, Devlin. They're trapped. For the love of God, these people are on ours. No!
Ryman,
I'm going to assume not.
Yeah, this whole, this part, doesn't really make a lot of sense, because apparently the Nazis find out your hiding spot, but how, why, what's the point of it? It's not really, it doesn't come into play at all. This is, well, I mean, it comes into play later, but it's dumb.
Drama jobber, that's why.
It also doesn't make sense that Sean would have a radio. Like, how does he have a direct line to Ryman in a car? Wireless headsets? I don't believe it.
Maybe it's like a trucker radio?
I don't know. I mean, I guess the excuse is Ryman's like a radio hacking expert, but in any case, we won the race. It was super hard. You passed Dirker, and then that's pretty much it.
Yay!
There's the checkered flag.
So exciting!
Mein Gott, that foolish Irishman won again. Oh, sorry, Rolf Becker. See, this is why it doesn't make any sense, because you just, blow up the car.
Yeah, you just dive out the car.
But no one can tell me that this was not practice for No More Heroes. Just look at this. He's just survived an explosion.
fucking moving.
And then he's a jerk to a cameraman. This is perfect.
Yeah, for
No More
reason.
Heroes.
That cameraman did nothing to you. He chronicled the cool shit you just did. Leave him alone.
I like how he also had, the 1940s version of stick it in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah. Also, I have been here in real life.
And it does not look like what this is.
It does not at all.
There are no buildings 10 feet away from the Eiffel Tower, I will tell you.
No, it's pretty much just a plaza for a while. I was too scared to go up the tower, though.
Well, we have to... It's because we have to escape the Nazis. We'll be climbing the Eiffel Tower at a later date.
So I've been wondering, can you use, the Poke of Death on just random civilians?
You probably could. I've never tried, to be honest. But I don't see why you wouldn't be able to, just because it's just button press, activated by, sneaking, so...
Okay.
I think the only reason I don't try it is because, one, it counts towards your civilian death counter, And 2, if you kill too many civilians, which we've experienced before, it blocks you from being able to escape stuff.
Oh.
I like this current objective.
Kill the Nazis.
Why didn't they call the game that?
Well, they wanted to be a little more subtle.
Yeah, this is a little on the nose.
I mean, for an objective,
Everything I've
it's great.
seen of this game, it is not subtle. Let's not pretend otherwise. People are playing this so they can shoot Nazis.
True.
Well, let's give the game some semblance of subtlety.
Or at least maybe they want to, maybe they do it as like a, I visited Paris, watch me name off some stuff.
I thought my video was screwing up there, but no, you're just firing at the same place for like 10 straight seconds. Okay.
Yeah, and I'm firing at a rate of probably about 3,000 rounds per 10 seconds, so yeah, it's a pretty amazing gun.
I don't know anything about guns, but I'm pretty sure that's not a thing.
It would overheat quickly. Also, we're in the Matrix.
Okay.
Alright, so, sync.
Okay.
Assuming everybody's recording.
Yeah, I'm recording. We just told you we were recording.
Look, I don't know if you guys are just like trying to fool me or if you're gonna stop your recording. And
Why
start a
would
new
we
one.
joke about like giving you a cool stinger where we make, you know, witty quips about Nazis?
Look, Chaos doesn't want to be exposed in 30 years for Confessions of an LPer.
Oh no, I'm a fan of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh no!
And Nazis. I just can't wait for who would be a good interviewer in 30 years? Because that Anderson dude would probably be dead.
Yeah.
Wolf Blitzer's gone.
I don't know.
Oprah. Oprah's probably going to be there in 30 years.
Yeah. Oprah Winfrey is eternal. I'm sure of it.
You'll be on the Oprah couch and she'll be like, so 30 years ago, you had a secret conversation with 2 friends of yours, and
It's
you
not exactly
and you,
secret. We're all recording it.
and you had the following statement: oh, "I think Nazis are super cool. Just
Like-
look at Stroheim."
Do you have the same definition of secret as Donald fucking Trump?
Yes.
Okay.
Please don't expose me in 30 years to Oprah about this.